Huh? That shit was close to you, man. What's going on?
Okay, you got me on that one. You got me on that one. But what I noticed, if you look, because I looked at it carefully, right?
Okay.
That shit went off at 5 o'clock in the morning. 5 something.
Yeah, it was this morning.
That tells you something. When you blow shit up at 5 o'clock in the morning, the intent is not to hurt people as many as possible.
It's just to send a message.
Send a message.
But it killed 2 cops.
Well, there's the second message.
Yeah, it killed 2 cops.
Maybe that's what they were aiming for, because at that time in an airport, there's, and especially that airport in the middle of fucking whoop whoop.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's tell everybody so everybody knows what we're talking about. Guys, close to where Anthony's at, like 3 to 4 hours away from where he's at, a bomb went out this morning. They put a bomb in the fucking airport.
Yeah.
Told you to get the fuck out of that city, man.
Yeah. Well, why? What's the reason for that? I mean,
that's guerrilla territorial fight between guerrillas, paramilitary, and the Venezuelan government. That's what's going on.
Is that closer to the Venezuelan side?
Yeah, that's right. It's right on the border.
Okay.
Right on the border. You're close to the border to Venezuela. You're 4 hours away.
Them firecrackers over here. So the people coming over here, so they're not nervous about airports getting blown up.
Oh no. This is
over on the border of Venezuela and Colombia. And now this just so happened to be, was this FARC?
Yeah, we don't know. They haven't said anything yet. It could be ELN, because ELN is well, yeah, FARC is tougher on there also. It could be them fighting between them, FARC and ELN.
Now, if it was FARC, that sure would make the United States look pretty fucking stupid, wouldn't it?
Well, they're doing shit left and right, man.
Didn't they just take them off the terrorist list and now they blow up?
Yeah, but remember, they took off the terrorist list, the ones that are in the government.
Oh, I see.
These are the cells that were left over. That stayed, the ones that went back to the jungle and the one that stayed in the jungle. They're fighting over territory.
So, something they call in Australia, same but different.
There you go.
Fucking different.
There you go. That's what it was. That's what it is. And then they got the ELN also, which is a pretty strong guerrilla group. It's also in the fight. And then you got the paramilitaries, which is another. But those are the right wing, the right hand fighters. These are all communists. ELN, FARC, all that shit is communist. The extreme right is the paramilitaries.
Well,
they all and the government and everybody, the Venezuelan government, they all want interest in that zone, because obviously a lot of things can happen through there.
All right. Well, next time, send me some shit after I leave. I need to see these fucking videos while I'm over here, man. Wake up, people get shot.
I was tied up all fucking day. I was dying to fucking. I gotta tell this motherfucker.
The first one didn't come through. The first video didn't come through. There's the one you sent me tonight. No, the one you sent me tonight at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
The first one, I didn't get the one this morning or something. No, nothing.
Oh man, yeah, because I was in a zone that's
you're in a zone you shouldn't be in either, motherfucker.
Exactly. Yeah. I've been all day. All this week I have to be there. I have to be there all week. It's not a healthy zone. But hey,
I think I'll stay where I'm at. You stay where you're at. you better off over there.
Get home every day at 5 o'clock. You know what I mean? I got business to take care of. You know what I'm saying? So what's up, man? Yeah, I heard this guy tried to muscle Michael Jackson.
Oh shit! The video, man. Poor Mike. Come on, Mike. Stop bullshit.
Yeah, but Mike was gonna fucking moonwalk all over his ass. Mike knows some people, man.
You know what? Mike was fucking with the Backstreet Boys too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Did you see that FBI report? We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later. But But hold on a second. Now, Mike's testimony. We're gonna have to put this in a link because people don't believe him. Actually, we're gonna put a link down to the public record that Mike always referred to. It's public record, right?
Right.
It's on record. So we're gonna put that link. Because it's on record, we're gonna put that link down. And Mike testifies that he gave Norby Walters 50 grand to be a part of his whatever the fuck his business is, right? Shaking down black entertainers and football people, right?
Yeah. Which he doesn't like to intimidate, bully people.
Listen, that FBI report, what it said about Norby Walters and why he shook down black people, not good. Not good at all.
We can't. We need to do the 3 screens so we can show it to the people.
Well, I'll figure that out, but that was not good. I mean, the reasons he said, listen, I don't want to, you got to be careful how you say it on YouTube. You don't want to get knocked up. But for the reasons that Norby Walters was shaking down the black people, Franzese should have had nothing to do with this guy. Nothing at all. It was about racism. And intelligence. I can imagine. Let's put it that way. Race and intelligence. I can imagine. Yeah, just fucking disgusting, right? So Mike's a part of this crew. Mike gives him 50 grand. But then in his little video that he released the other day, he says he never made a dime off Norby Walters. That almost reminds me of something else. He says he never made it. He's not going to make a dime off of Mafia States of America. Ain't going to make a dime off that either. You know, Mike's the only guy that makes $8 million a week, but doesn't make any money off anybody else. You figure that one out. He makes $8 million a week in gas. But everyone else he's in partners with, he doesn't make, use my name. Go shake me down. I don't want anything. Just use my name, shake him down, threaten him, but I don't want nothing out of it. Okay. I'm going to need 50 grand to get started, but I don't want nothing out of it.
Right. All right. Give me a second. I'm not going to go take a dump. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. I gotta do
you got your underwear on. I saw your legs. I can see your ass in the glass too, Carlos. You believe this? He's probably sitting on the couch in his underwear because you can't see the bottom half.
Oh man.
You sitting down in shorts?
Yeah, I'm in shorts.
Because I hang out in shorts. I can see the reflection when you got up here in your underwear.
No, black shorts, gym shorts.
All right.
So yeah, he says that he went to this guy's office and he strategically was talking. He was strategically talking, figuring out how he can talk to the guy. You know what I'm saying? Without threatening him, without bullying him and stuff like that.
Are you talking about Michael Jackson?
Yeah, the Michael Jackson thing.
Right.
What I mean? That's why I was saying Michael Jackson was gonna moonwalk all over his ass. Mike knew some powerful people.
He doesn't want people to think. Well, hold on a second. People on YouTube aren't stupid. They're just not stupid. He wants them to believe they're stupid, but they're not stupid. These kids are happen to be fucking smarter than us.
Right. Yeah.
They might not be what we were. They might not be what we were as far as lifestyle goes, but fucking intelligence wise, these motherfuckers on the other side of the computer ain't stupid now. All right. So he wants the YouTubers to believe that he went down to shake down Michael Jackson, but he was not threatening him in any way. I guess he was just using his charm. Excuse me, Mr. Michael Jackson manager. I'm a mob boss, so he says. I'm a mob boss and blah, blah, blah. And you guys can't go on this tour unless we get a fucking piece of the action. And he said it in a nice way. And Michael Jackson's guy went, oh, yeah, sure, no problem. Yeah, because you are who you are, we're going to give you, get the fuck out of here. That's not what he testified against. That's not how
his wording was, Norby has to be involved in the tour. If not, there's not going to be a tour. Exactly. What's that fucking say?
What does that mean? You know what I'm saying? In his testimony, he said he threatened, used the word threatened. So how the fuck do you threaten somebody?
Man, why didn't I come across as some fool like this? I'll be bitch slapping his shit out of
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, I do get it. I do get it. It's called damage control.
Yeah, totally.
It's damage control. Totally. I mean, it's getting under his skin. People are calling him out on it. And he's going to still keep putting these fucking stupid lies up. Every time he puts a lie up, we're going to counter his fucking lie.
You see how many guys defend them on the comments and shit.
You know the ones that defend them?
Fucking guys.
What I don't get is how smart they are, but how lazy they are.
Yeah.
They just listen, if we say something, don't take it for what we say. Do your fucking homework.
Right.
It's called Google. G-O-O-G. Is it E-L or L-E? Okay. So Google the shit.
Right.
I mean, come on. It's 2 fucking seconds. And then put Norby Walters, Michael Franzese.
It'll scoop everything up.
Yeah, put testimony, put sentencing, Norby Walters sentencing, and bang.
Yeah.
So if they're too lazy to do that, fuck, I don't know what to say. People send me shit all the time. And we got a guy, you saw the email.
Yeah, I saw that.
He's sending us some shit. Now we gotta listen, like we said it yesterday, the other day about 302s. You know what's funny is I was talking about 302s, about John Gotti Jr. and 302s, and I'm not so sure, blah blah blah. Fucking, I get watch a video about John Gotti talking about did a 302. He actually sat down. He actually sat down with the government and did something like me and you talked about. You know how, listen, if there's a kingpin or someone in and get on the phone and, hey, send over 500 bricks.
Send over 500 bricks.
Reduce the sentence, and it's a deal. You're not ratting on anyone. You're not putting anyone in jail. Fine. I think the mob should do that. If they had rules like that, then maybe guys would figure out a way to get out of prison, and these guys wouldn't get ratted on so much.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
I mean, it's not, but apparently
the Colombians are doing, man. That's what the Colombians. Do you remember when we were in Cartagena that I told you so and so that I wanted to introduce you drives this type of car, those type of cars, remember?
Yeah.
The Cayenne, how you call it, the Porsche trucks and all that. And I told you her man's top dog, remember that?
Yeah.
He just got pulled up.
Did he? Going to the States?
They're talking about it, but he's fighting.
How do you fight extradition?
He can't. He just got so much that he thinks he's a powerhouse, but he can't. He have more money in the States. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
No. You got. I'll tell you off camera what's going on with him. I forgot about that. Okay, we hadn't talked about that.
Well, anyway, as far as John Gotti Jr. goes, he fucking sat down with the feds, and apparently he fed him a load of shit. He was trying to, and I believe what he's saying, because you got John Gotti Jr. is trying to make a plea. His father's completely against making a plea. His father, no pleas, go to trial. That's why that thing with Sammy the Bull, I don't buy it.
Right.
John Gotti goes to trial. Now his son is going to cut a deal, and obviously his attorney is telling the feds, no deal. And then John Gotti Jr. turned around and said, listen, I'll sit with him. I want to sit down and talk with him. And he said, yeah, out of your fucking mind. He said, let me handle him. If the feds can get on paper that you cooperated, just on paper, because that's such a powerful move, even if he didn't take anyone down, for him to have his name on a 302, that's a fucking star in the cap for an agent.
Yeah.
You got John Gotti Jr. to do a 302 to debrief whether it was bullshit or not. Mobsters can't sit with feds. So it's actually, a feather in their cap that they actually got him to do it, whether he was telling the truth or not, or lying, or whatever the fuck it was. He got 10 years, did his fucking time. And I don't know anyone who got arrested, anyone he testified against, nobody. On paper, is he a rat? On paper, is he a rat? Technically, yes, by mob standards. Can he pick up the phone and call anyone in the mob today? Absolutely. Can Franzese or Sammy? No, they can't.
Oh.
Because they know, at first when he did it, he was fucking shunned. Now they're like, wait, hold on. He didn't take anybody down. Fucking forget about it. He did his 10 years. He stepped out. No one got arrested. He's okay with us.
He's out. Okay. I got it.
You get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Could he step back in? Probably not.
No,
because
he sat down with them.
Had he not done a 302, he could have stepped back in if he wanted.
Most likely, exactly.
Most likely, if he wanted to, fuck it.
Okay.
I bet you they're going to be reaching out to him when he's got this new thing called WITSEC, right? He's going to make shit.
Yeah. That's what we were talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, if the mob don't start going clean, they're finished. They're fucking finished. There's nothing they can do. What are they going to do?
Right. Fucking we'll start negotiating like the Colombians are doing. You know what I mean?
Clean the money. All right, brother.
All right. Hit you up on the next one.
I'll talk to you in a little